You're listening to KSG podcast. This is a short, crisp, concise, exam-oriented, edited editorial for civil services aspirants. In this podcast, we are going to talk about the next generation Corvettes. Source for the content is Aman Singh Chhina's article for the Indian Express. The Defense Acquisition Council, or DAC, has given the acceptance of necessity, or AON, for several capital acquisition projects of the Indian Defense Forces. This includes the procurement of next-generation corvettes for the Indian Navy at an approximate cost of 36,000 crore rupees. Now, what is a corvette? A corvette is the smallest class of naval ships and it falls below the warship class of a frigate. These are highly agile ships and are categorized as missile boats, anti-submarine ships, coastal patrol crafts, and fast attack naval vessels. The word corvette itself is derived from French and Dutch origin. Corvettes date back to the 18th and the 19th century when they were extensively used in the naval warfare duels that were fought at high seas. However, these were powered by sails and masts and disappeared for a while when steam-powered naval ships made their appearance. During World War II, the term corvette was used to describe vessels which had anti-submarine roles assigned to them. Modern corvettes can go up to 2,000 tons in displacement, which helps in keeping them agile. Now, what kind of corvettes does the Indian Navy possess? The Indian Navy at present has the Kamorta-class corvettes, which are also known as Project 28. These ships have an anti-submarine role and are manufactured at Garden Reach Shipbuilders and Engineers in Kolkata. The four Kamorta-class corvettes that the Indian Navy possesses are named INS Kamorta, INS Kadmat, INS Kiltan, and INS Kavarati. The first of these was commissioned in 2014 and the last one in 2020. So, what new capabilities will the new generation corvettes have? The next generation corvettes will be manufactured for various roles like surveillance missions, escort operations, deterrence, service action group operations, search and attack, and coastal defense. It's worth noting that these roles will be in addition to the anti-submarine roles being already performed by the existing corvettes in the Navy. As per the AON accorded by the DAC, these next generation corvettes will be constructed based on new in-house design of the Indian Navy using latest technology of shipbuildings and would contribute to further the government's initiative of security and growth for all in the region. The in-service Kamorta class corvettes also have a high degree of indigenous equipment being used on the platform. This includes Bharat Electronic Limited or BEL manufactured Shikari sensor and processing system and bomber and electronic warfare suits also manufactured by BEL and named Ajanta. These vessels also have the Sanket electronic warfare systems and Kavach decoy launchers. That's it for this podcast. Thank you so much for listening. To join KSG India courses and to crack the ICE exam, visit ksgindia.com. You can also get a PDF of this podcast on ksgindia.com. Thanks for listening.